Good morning students. In previous video we are discussing about part B questions, that is 2 mark questions, that is question number 18 and 19, whereas 18 and 19 question number belongs to under increasing and decreasing function as well as tangent and normal. Okay, now today we will continue. Question number 20 belongs to the topic differential equation, that is 2 mark. It is purely selected question. So differential equation, that is 2 mark question. Now here question number 20 says find the order and degree of differential equation if defined. Now there are 12 problems. Among those problems they may be asked anyone in final exam. Very simple question. Okay, ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇದು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Find the order and degree of differential equation. Order 1 mark, degree 1 mark. So definition of order of the differential equation you know. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಏನಿದೆ ಹಂಗದ. What is the order of the differential equation? In the differential equation in which the highest ordered derivative occurring in it, that is known as order of the differential equation. ಅಂದರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಟ್, ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇದೆ. 1 ಟೈಮ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. 2 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ in which the highest ordered derivative occurring in it is called order of a differential equation. Whereas define degree of differential equation. The degree of the differential equation is the degree of the highest ordered derivative. The degree of the highest ordered derivative occurring in it, and it is free from radical. And it must be a polynomial. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಫ್ರೀ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್, ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಇಟ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಡೆಫಿನಿಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್. ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ದ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಡ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಕರಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಇಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ and it must be a polynomial. That is known as degree of differential equation. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. dy by dx ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, d ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ y by dx ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇದು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಯಿತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಡಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ವೈ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 3. ಇವು ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಯಾವುದು, ಡಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ವೈ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 3. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಈಸ್ 3, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಈಸ್ 3. ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್, ಅದರ ಪವರ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ನು ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಫ್ರೀ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ರ್ಯಾಡಿಕಲ್. Clearly it is polynomial, so highest order is 3, its power is 2, so that degree is 2. Correcta? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ degree is 2, order is 3. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, order 1 mark, degree 1 mark, totally 2 mark. Okay students, second one observe ಮಾಡಿ, dqy by dx power 3 plus 2 into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx is equal to 0. Clearly it is polynomial. What is the highest order? ಇದು 1 time differentiation, that is first order, this is second order, this is third order, this is the highest order ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಈಸ್ 1. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್. ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್, ಅದರ ಪವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತದೆ 1. ಸೊ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ 1. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್, ಟೋಟಲಿ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆರಸ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, xy into d square y by dx square plus x into dy by dx to the power of 2 minus y dy by dx equal to 0. Clearly it is a polynomial. ಎಲ್ಲ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವಿಲ್ಲೇ, ಹೌದಾ? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಯಾವುದು? dy by dx ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಅಗೇನ್ dy by dx ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಹಿಯರ್ d2y by dx square ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಸೊ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಈಸ್ 2. ಸೊ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ 2. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ? ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇದೆ? ಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ y by dx ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಇದರ ಪವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 1. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ 1. ಓಕೆ. Whereas fourth problem, dy by dx to the power of 2 plus dy by dx minus sin square y is equal to 0. Clearly it is polynomial. Okay. Now what is the highest order? dy by dx first order, again dy by dx first order. But it is second order law. dy by dx it is first order. So order is here 1. What is the degree? ಯಾವುದು highest order ಇದೆ? ಇದೆ highest order. ಇದರ ಪವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 2. So degree is 2. First order, second degree. Whereas fifth one, observe ಮಾಡಿ fifth one ಏನಿದೆ? d power 4y by dx power 4 plus sin of dqy by dx power 3 is equal to 0. It is not a polynomial. It is mixed value, mixed term. So what is the order? Highest order is 4. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ನೋಡಿರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ 4 ಇದೆ. ಇದರ ಪವರ್ ತೊಗೋಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾವಾಗ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು? ಅದು ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಎರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದವು. ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ dy by dx, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಓಕೆ, sin x into dy by dx, it is separate variable. But here it is mixed variable. Now here degree is not defined. Degree infinite value. Degree is not defined. Order is 4, but degree is not defined. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ sin x into dqy by dx power 3 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ 4, ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 1 ಹಾಕಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್. ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ dy by dx ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಪವರ್ dy by dx ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ dy by dx ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಥರ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ y by dx ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಪವರ್ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ dy by dx ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಎ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್? ನೋ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ ದೆನ್ dy by dx. ಓಕೆ, ಎರಡು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಈಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್? ಆರ್ಡರ್ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಈಸ್ 2. ಹೌದಾ? ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತು 2 ಬರೀಬಾರ್ದು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ದೊಳಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ dy by dx ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು? ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ. ವೆರೆಸ್ ಸೆವೆಂತ್ ಒನ್, ಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ y by dx ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಪವರ್ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ dy by dx ಹೋಲ್ ಪವರ್ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ dy by dx ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ನಾವು ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್? ನೋ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ dy by dx, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್? ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 2. ಸೊ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಈಸ್ 2. ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ 2. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ? ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ? ನೋ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟರ್ಮು. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು dy by dx ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಥರ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ. ವೆರೆಸ್ ಏಟ್ತ್ ಒನ್, ds by dt ಹೋಲ್ ಪವರ್ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3s d ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ s by dt ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ y and x here s and t. ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್? Yes, all terms are there. So what is the highest order? This is ds by dt first order, d square s by dt square second order. So order of the differential equation, order is 2. What is degree? ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇದೆ? ಇದು. ಇದರ ಪವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 1. ಮತ್ತು 4 ಬರೀಬಾರ್ದು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇದರ ಪವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 1. ಸೊ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ 1. ಓಕೆ. ವೆರೆಸ್ ನೈನ್ತ್ ಒನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ? y triple dash. y triple dash is nothing but dqy by dx power 3, another notation, whole power 2 plus y double dash whole power 3 plus y dash whole power 4 plus y power 5 is equal to 0. What is the highest order? ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? y triple dash. So order ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? What is the order of the differential equation? Order is 3. What about degree? Degree highest order ಯಾವುದಿದೆ? ಇದು. ಇದರ ಪವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 2. So degree is 2, order is 3. Whereas 10th one, observe ಮಾಡಿ, y double dash plus y dash to the power of 2 plus 2 e power y dash is equal to 0. Is it polynomial? No. Again, e power y dash is nothing but dy by dx. Again, it is mixed term. It is not a polynomial. So we got only order. What is the order? Highest order is 2. What is degree? Now given data, it is not polynomial. So degree is not defined. Degree define agodilla. Okay, because it is not a polynomial. Whereas 11th one, y triple dash plus 2y double dash plus y dash is equal to 0. Clearly it is polynomial. So y triple dash is nothing but dqy by dx power 3. What is the order? Order estagotte hagandre. Order is 3. And degree nodri makle, degree highest power 3 ide, order 3 ide, either power 1 ide. So degree is 1. And finally last one, y triple dash plus y square plus e power y dash. Is it polynomial? No. E power y dash. E power y dash is nothing but e power dy by dx. It is not a polynomial. We got only order. What is the order of the differential equation? Order is 3. Degree ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Degree is not defined. ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇ ಪವರ್ ಡಿ ವೈ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಅಂದರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ವೈ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ, ಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ವೈ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಎ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ದೇ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಇನ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 20 ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್. Question number 20. The 20th question belongs to differential equation. Particularly the question, find the order and degree of differential equation. Okay. Question number 21 and 22 belongs to under vector algebra. Question number 21 and 22 belongs to under vector algebra. No, vector algebra dalle ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 21st ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 22nd. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. 21st ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ 22nd ಕ್ವಶನ್. 21st ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 22nd. Now the question like this: find the unit vector parallel to the sum of the vectors. Vector A is equal to 2i plus 2j minus 5k, and vector B is equal to 2i plus j plus 3k. Find the unit vector in the direction of unit vector parallel to the sum of the vectors. Find the unit vector parallel to sum of the vectors. 2 mark question. Now here first to find out sum of the vector. Now vector A plus B. Vector A plus B. Now that vector call it as say alpha vector. The sum of two vector denoted by alpha vector. Now what is A plus B? Adding the corresponding elements. 2i plus 2i, 4i. 2j plus 1j plus 3j. Okay. Minus 5k plus 3k minus 2k. This is A plus B. Now the question, unit vector in the direction of the given vector. Unit vector in the direction of sum of the vector denoted by alpha. You know the formula. Unit vector in the direction of the vector A plus B denoted by alpha vector is denoted by alpha cap is equal to, what is the formula? Ratio of the vector alpha and their magnitude. Ratio of the vector alpha and their magnitude. Therefore unit vector denoted by alpha cap is equal to vector alpha divided by their magnitude. Alpha is nothing but A plus B. What is A plus B value? 4i plus 3j minus 2k divided by its magnitude. How to calculate magnitude? Under root of coefficient of I j k in vector alpha coefficient of I 4 square 16 plus coefficient of j 3 square 9 plus coefficient of k minus 2 square is 4, that equals 4i plus 3j minus 2k divided by 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 9 29. That's it. So unit vector parallel to the sum of the vector is 4i plus 3j minus 2k divided by root 29. ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಯೂನಿಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೇ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಈಸ್ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಬೈ their magnitude. Okay students, similarly next question 22, question number 22. Find a vector of magnitude 7 units in the direction of the vector a is equal to I minus 2j. A is equal to I minus 2j. Look here, one vector is given. Given data vector A is I minus 2j. There is no k term, we write 0 into k. Find a vector of magnitude 7 units in the direction of the vector. Again you know the formula. Unit vector in the direction of the given vector is denoted by a cap is equal to vector A by their magnitude. But here the question is, therefore required solution is a vector of magnitude 7 times in the direction of the vector, denoted by a cap. Required solution is 7 into a cap, that is 7 a cap formula, vector A by their magnitude, that is 7 into what is vector A, 1i minus 2j, right, divided by its magnitude under root of coefficient of I 1 square is 1 plus coefficient of j minus 2 square is 4, that is 7 of I minus 2j divided by root 5. This is the vector of magnitude 7 units in the direction of the vector. Okay, similarly another question, problem number again 22 belongs to vector problem. Find the angle between the vector. Find the angle between the vector A and B, vector A and vector B with magnitudes root 3 and 2 respectively. Root 3 and 2 respectively, having A dot B is equal to root 6. Having A dot B is equal to root 6. Everything is given. So find the angle between two vectors A and B such that their magnitudes are root 3 and 2 and dot product is given root 6. Now look here. Here magnitudes are given. Magnitude of A is root 3 and magnitude of B is given, that is 2, and A dot B is given root 6. Everything is given. To find the angle, so you know the formula. Cosine of angle between the vector is denoted by cos theta is equal to, what is the formula? Remember, A dot B divided by their magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Substituting the value, cos theta is equal to A dot B value root 6, correct? Magnitude of A is today root 3, magnitude of B is 2, 3 ones are 3 twos are, that is root 2 divided by 2. So cos theta is equal to root 2 divided by 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. ಬರಿಬೋದಲ್ಲ? Okay. 1 root 2 cancel. That is 1 by root 2. So cos theta value 1 by root 2. But the question is angle. Angle theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 by root 2. But the cos inverse of 1 by root 2. Cos of which angle is 1 by root 2? 45 degree. That is pi by 4. Okay. So this is the angle between the vectors. In same question, question number 22. Find the angle between the vectors. Angle between the vectors. A is equal to I plus j minus k and vector B is equal to I plus j plus k. Two vectors are given to find the angle between the vectors. Now here ಎರಡು vectors ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ to find the angle either you can apply cosine of angle between the vector or sine of the angle between the vectors. Now you can apply cosine. Now you know that cos theta is equal to, that is a formula for angle between the vector, a dot b divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. Okay. Now a dot b, definition of dot product, multiplying the corresponding elements, coefficient of I 1 into coefficient of I in vector b 1 plus coefficient of j vector a 1, coefficient of j in vector b 1 plus coefficient of k in vector a minus 1, okay, coefficient of k in vector b plus 1 divided by its magnitude under root of coefficient of I1 1 square 1, coefficient of j1 1 square 1, coefficient of k minus 1 square plus 1 into magnitude of b under root of coefficient of I 1 square 1, coefficient of j 1 square 1, coefficient of k 1 square 1, right? So that is 1 plus 1 plus into minus minus 1 by root 3 into root 3 plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Cos theta is equal to 1 divided by root 3 into root 3, 3. Therefore angle theta is equal to, that is not standard angle, we can write cos inverse of 1 by 3. That is the answer. Okay. Similarly, again 2 mark question, question number 21. 21, 22 belongs to 2 mark. If A is equal to, vector A is equal to 5i minus j, 5i minus j minus 3k, vector B is equal to I plus 3j minus 5k, show that vector A plus B and vector A minus B, A plus B and A minus B are perpendicular to each other, are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now here first to find out A plus B and A minus B, let A plus B vector denoted by alpha vector करें. Take A plus B vector is equal to alpha. Adding the corresponding elements of vector A and vector B, 5i plus 1i 6i minus j plus 3j plus 2j minus 3k minus 5k minus 8k. This is A plus B vector. Okay. Then another to find A minus B, let A minus B vector denoted by beta vector. Yavadar alphabet togolli. Now subtracting the corresponding elements, 5i minus 1i 4i minus j minus 3j, how much? Minus 4k minus 3k minus of minus plus 5 minus 3k plus 5k plus 2k. We got A plus B and A minus B. Show that A plus B and A minus B are perpendicular to each other. A plus B denoted by alpha vector, A minus B denoted by beta vector. Now to prove that alpha and beta are perpendicular to each other, as you know that if two vectors are perpendicular, what is the condition? Dot product becomes 0. Alpha dot beta is equal to 0. Now to find the dot product, now alpha dot beta. What is alpha? A plus B. What is beta? A minus B. Now alpha dot beta, A plus B value 6i plus 2j minus 8k. Alpha minus beta, A minus B is beta value 4i minus 4j plus 2k. Dot product, definition of dot product, multiplying the corresponding elements. Coefficient of I in vector A plus B, that is alpha vector 6. Coefficient of I in A minus B, that is beta vector, is 4, right? Coefficient of J is 2. Here coefficient of J in beta vector minus 4. Coefficient of K in alpha vector minus 8. Coefficient of K in beta vector is 2, is equal to 6 4s are 24, plus into minus minus 4 2s are 8, plus into minus minus 16. So 24 minus 8 minus 16 minus 24, 24 minus 24, 0. Therefore alpha dot beta is equal to 0. Hence alpha dot beta is equal to 0 means alpha vector is perpendicular to beta vector. What is alpha vector? A plus B vector is perpendicular to, what is beta vector? Beta vector is A minus B. So two vectors are perpendicular agbekara, dot product become 0. Okay, that is most important problem. Now here 22, find the magnitude of two vectors. Find the magnitude of two vectors A and B having the same magnitude, and such that angle between them is 60 degree and their scalar product is 1 by 2. Clear ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದಾನ, everything is given. Question ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Find the magnitude of two vectors A and B. To find magnitude of A as well as magnitude of B such that the angle between them is 60 degree. Angle is given and their scalar product is given. Using these two to find its magnitude. So angle between them, theta value is given 60 degree. And their scalar product is nothing but dot product, that is A dot B is given how much? 1 by 2. Now the question to find the magnitude of A as well as magnitude of B. Now which formula we can apply here? Apply cosine of angle. You know that cos theta is equal to, what is the formula? Vector A dot B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Substituting the value, that is cos theta value 60 degree. Okay, A dot B value 1 by 2 divided by magnitude of A, don't know, to calculate that one, into magnitude of B. This implies cos 60 degree value 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Correct? 1 by 2 divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Cross multiply, 1 by 2 into magnitude of A into magnitude of B is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so divide by 1 by 2, magnitude of A into magnitude of B is equal to 1. 1 by 2 get cancelled. So magnitude of A into magnitude of B is equal to 1 adra. What is magnitude of A value? 1, as well as what is magnitude of B is also 1, because 1 into 1, 1. 1 ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ. So magnitude of A 1, magnitude of B is 1, 1 into 1, 1. So magnitude is 1, magnitude of B is also 1. Okay. So 1 by 2 into magnitude of A into magnitude of B is equal to 1 by 2. Divide by 1 by 2, magnitude of A into magnitude of B is equal to 1. Therefore, this implies magnitude of A into magnitude of B is also A, because A and B having the same magnitude. Eradu magnitude same idavu. So magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of B. So that replace B by magnitude of A is equal to 1. So magnitude of A into magnitude of A, magnitude of A to the power of 2 is equal to 1. Therefore magnitude of A is equal to 1. Similarly magnitude of B is also 1. Why? Because both the magnitudes are equal. So magnitude of A is 1, magnitude of B is also 1. 2 mark. Okay. Similarly, again 21st question based on vectors. The question like this: show that the vectors 2i minus 3j plus 4k and minus 4i plus 6j minus 8k are collinear. Collinear means what? All the vectors lies on a same line. Now condition for the vectors are collinear. See here, in general, let the vector a1i plus b1j plus c1k, another vector a2i plus b2j plus c2k. These two vectors are collinear. Condition: coefficient of I, j, k are proportional. That is a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 equals c1 by c2. If this condition is satisfied, hence the vectors are collinear, or another name is parallel. So if the vectors are parallel as well as collinear, condition a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Now here there are two vectors. Let A is the vector 2i minus 3j plus 4k and B is the vector minus 4i plus 6j minus 8k. Now clearly it is in the form a1i plus b1j plus c1k. Here a1 is equal to 2, b1 is minus 3, c1 is 4. Okay. Whereas second vector here a2 is equal to minus 4, b2 vector is 6, c2 vector is minus 8. Okay. If the vectors are collinear or parallel, condition a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 equals c1 by c2. Take one by one. Now a1 by a2 is equal to, what is a1? 2. a2 value minus 4. 2 by minus 4 minus 1 by 2. Next to find b1 by b2. What is b1? Minus 3. b2 is 6. 3 1s are 3 2s are again minus 1 by 2. Then c1 by c2. c1 value 4. c2 value minus 8. 4 1s are 4 2s are minus 1 by 2. Observe it. All terms are same. Therefore, a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 equals c1 by c2. That condition is satisfied. Hence, we conclude that the vectors are, therefore, given vectors are collinear or parallel. Parallel andru onde, collinear andru onde. Definition of collinear: all the vectors lies on a same line, that is known as collinear vectors. Okay. Next question. 22nd again belongs to 2 mark question, part B question in vector. So the question like this, that is most important. Find the projection of the vector. Find the projection of the vector. Projection of the vector. First one, vector A is equal to 2i plus 3j plus 2k. Vector B is equal to I plus 2j plus k. I plus 2j plus k. Similarly, second one, vector A is equal to I plus 2j plus k and vector B is equal to 2i plus 3j plus 2k. Then third one, vector A is equal to I plus 3j plus 7k, and vector B is equal to 7i minus j plus 8k. Then one more, that is vector A is equal to vector A is equal to I plus 3, okay, that is only 3 sums. Yes, that is most important. Find the projection of the vector, one vector on another vector. So you know the formula, remember that formula. What is that? Projection of the vector A on the vector B. Remember, so first problem, A is the vector 2i plus 3j plus 2k, and B is the vector I plus 2j plus k. Now the question, find the projection of vector A on vector B. Remember that formula, projection of vector A on vector B is given by the formula A dot B divided by their magnitude. Yavagidu projection of vector A on vector B. Suppose projection of vector B on vector A iddaga, so remember projection of vector A B on vector A iddaga, now what is the formula? A dot B divided by magnitude of A. This is projection of B on vector A. Projection of B on vector A is A dot B by magnitude of A. But here the question, projection of first vector on second vector. So apply that formula. So projection of A on B is A dot B divided by magnitude of B. A dot B, definition of A dot B is multiplying the corresponding elements. That is equal to A dot B, coefficient of I in vector A 2, coefficient of I in vector B 1, coefficient of j in vector A 3, coefficient of j in vector B 2, coefficient of k in vector A is 2, here vector B is 1, divided by magnitude of B under root of coefficient of I 1 square 1, coefficient of j 2 square 4, coefficient of k 1 square 1. Simplify, 2 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 2 by root 6. How much? 10 divided by root 6. That's it. Whereas second one, A is the vector I plus 2j plus k, okay, and B is the vector 2i plus 3j plus 2k. Then the question, find the projection of vector A on vector B. What is the formula? Vector A dot B divided by magnitude of B. Now A dot B, multiplying the corresponding elements, dot product, coefficient of I in vector A 1, coefficient of I in vector B is 2, coefficient of I in vector A 2, coefficient of j in vector B is 3, coefficient of k in vector A 1, here coefficient of k in vector B is 2, divided by magnitude of B under root of its magnitude 2 square 4, coefficient of j 3 square 9, coefficient of k 2 square 4, that is 2 plus 6 plus 2 divided by root of 9 plus 4 13, 13 plus 4 17, that is 10 by root 17. Correct? Magnitude of B is 4 plus 9 plus 4, that is 17, root 17. So this is second one. Whereas third one, given data, A is the vector, let A is the vector 1i plus 3j plus 7k. B is the vector 7i minus j plus 8k. Then projection of vector A on vector B. Projection of vector A on vector B is, what is the formula? A dot B divided by their magnitude, that is equal to, definition of dot product, multiplying the corresponding elements, coefficient of I in vector A1, here coefficient of I in vector B is 7, coefficient of j in vector A3, coefficient of j is minus 1, coefficient of k 7, here coefficient of k 8, divided by magnitude under root of 7 square 49. Coefficient of j minus 1 square is 1. Coefficient of k 8 square 64. How much? 7 plus into minus minus 3. 7 8s are 56 divided by 49 plus 150. 50 plus 64. That is 114. 7 minus 3 4 plus 56. 60 divided by under root of 114. So that is most important. That is projection of vector A on vector B. Suppose projection of vector B on vector A ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ so ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು A dot B divided by magnitude of A. ಓಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರಿ 21 22 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 21 22 ಇವು ವೆರೈಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ಇವನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 21 belongs to vector problem. Now here the question, find the projection of like this, find the projection of A on B, vector A on B vector if A dot B is equal to, that is given 8, and B vector is 2i plus 6j plus 3k. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ತುಂಬ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ ಇದು. You know the formula. Projection of vector A on vector B is equal to, ಏನಿದೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, A dot B divided by their magnitude. ಹೌದಾ? A dot B ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 8. Magnitude of B ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ magnitude of B? ಅಂಡರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ coefficient of I 2 square 4, coefficient of J 6 square 36, coefficient of K 3 square 9, 8 divided by 36 plus 9, 36 plus 4 40, 40 plus 9 49, that is 8 divided by root 49 is 7. So projection of A on B is 8 by 7. Okay. Then next 22nd question belongs to vector problem. If magnitude of A plus B is equal to magnitude of A minus B, then prove that vector A and vector B are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other. So you know that two vectors are perpendicular. Condition, dot product is 0. Now to prove that dot product is equal to 0, scalar product is equal to 0, that is A dot B is equal to 0, using this. Now given data, ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, magnitude of A plus B is equal to magnitude of A minus B. ಹೌದಾ? Now to prove that A and B are perpendicular to each other means, you know that if two vectors are perpendicular condition, dot product becomes 0. Now simplify. Now squaring on both sides. Now ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, magnitude of A plus B to the power of 2 is equal to magnitude of A minus B to the power of 2. Expand it. Usual expansion. You know the identities. A plus B whole power 2 formula. A square, here magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus 2 times A dot B, 2AB. Similarly, A minus B whole power 2, A square, magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square minus 2 times A dot B. Correct? Simplify. Magnitude of A to the power of 2 plus magnitude of B to the power of 2 plus 2 into magnitude of A dot B. Take is equal to on right side minus magnitude of A square minus magnitude of B square, minus into minus plus 2 times A dot B is equal to 0. Right? Simplify. Magnitude of A square minus magnitude of A square cancel. Magnitude of B square minus magnitude of B square cancel. 2 times A dot B plus 2 times A dot B. How many times? 4 times A dot B is equal to 0. Correct? Divide by 4. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ 4 ಇಂದ divide ಮಾಡಿ. Therefore A dot B is equal to 0. You know that dot product is 0. We conclude that. Hence vector A is perpendicular to vector B. two vectors are perpendicular condition, dot product become 0. Okay. Whereas another question, question number 21, 21st question. If two vectors A and B, if two vectors A and B such that magnitude of A is equal to 2, magnitude of B is equal to 3, and A dot B is equal to 4, then find magnitude of A minus B. Find magnitude of A minus B. Okay, very simple question. Now to find magnitude of A minus B, consider magnitude of A minus B to the power of 2. ಏನು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Magnitude of A minus B to the power of 2. What is the formula? Magnitude of A to the power of 2 plus magnitude of B to the power of 2 plus 2 times magnitude of A dot B. Now that is substituting the value. Magnitude of A value 2, 2 square 4. Magnitude of B is 3, 3 square 9 minus 2. A dot B value given 4. So magnitude of A minus B to the power of 2 is equal to 4 plus 9 13 minus 4 2s are 8. Magnitude of A minus B to the power of 2 is equal to 13 minus 8 5. Taking the root on both sides, hence magnitude of A minus B is equal to root 5. So the value of magnitude of A minus B is root 5. Okay, clean ಆಗಿ ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. So another problem that is also important, question number 22. If A is a unit vector, question correct ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. A is a unit vector such that x minus a dot x plus a vector is equal to 8. Now the question, find magnitude of x. Find magnitude of x. Okay, given data ಏನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, A is unit vector. Definition of unit vector whose magnitude is 1. ಹೌದಲ್ರಿ, definition of unit vector whose magnitude is 1, that is known as unit vector. And ಮತ್ತೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ, the vector x minus a dot the vector x plus a is equal to 8. Using these two conditions to find the value of magnitude of x. Now this implies, as you know the formula, usual algebraic expression, a minus b into a plus b form. As you know that a minus b into a plus b formula, a square minus b square. Here magnitude of x square minus magnitude of a square is equal to 8. Correct? Now this implies magnitude of x square is equal to 8 minus magnitude of a to the power of 2 goes to right side plus magnitude of a to the power of 2. So implies magnitude of x to the power of 2 is equal to 8. Magnitude of a value 1, 1 square is 1. So that magnitude of x to the power of 2 is equal to 9. Therefore taking the root on both sides, magnitude of a is equal to plus 3. Don't write plus or minus 3 because already here magnitude is there. So magnitude of x is only plus 3. Okay. Similarly, same type, same question. If A is a unit vector such that, same question, x minus a dot x plus a is equal to 12. Find magnitude of x. Same type. Instead of 8, 12 given. So again same method. Now here second one, given magnitude of a is given, that is 1, and x minus a dot x plus a is equal to 12. This implies a minus b into a plus b formula, a square minus b square. Here magnitude of x to the power of 2 minus magnitude of a to the power of 2 is equal to 12, implies magnitude of x to the power of 2 is equal to 12, that term goes to right side, plus magnitude of a to the power of 2. Okay, so magnitude of x to the power of 2 is equal to 12. Magnitude of a is 1, 1 square is 1. So that magnitude of x to the power of 2 is equal to 13. Taking the square root on both sides, magnitude of x is root 13. Okay, instead of 8, 12 kottaga root 13 barutte, 8 idaga ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Again 21st question. Find magnitude of b. Find magnitude of b if a plus b, vector a plus b dot vector a minus b is equal to 8 and magnitude of a is equal to 8 times magnitude of b. Now to find the value of magnitude of b. Now given ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ, magnitude of a is equal to 8 times magnitude of b and vector a plus b dot vector a minus b is equal to 8. Again usual multiplication, a plus b into a minus b formula, magnitude of a to the power of 2 minus magnitude of b to the power of 2 is equal to 8. This implies, but magnitude of a is given 8 times magnitude of b. Magnitude of a value 8 times magnitude of b to the power of 2 minus magnitude of b to the power of 2 is equal to 8, because magnitude of a value 8 times magnitude of b. Then expand it, 8 square 64 into magnitude of b to the power of 2 minus magnitude of b to the power of 2 is equal to 8, implies 64b square minus 1b square. 63 into magnitude of b to the power of 2 is equal to 8. Divide by 63, magnitude of b to the power of 2 is equal to 8 by 63, right? Taking the square root on both sides, magnitude of b is equal to root of 8 by 63, or we can write root 8 is nothing but 2 root 2 by root 63. That is the answer. Find the magnitude of b. Magnitude of b is 2 root 2 by root 63. Correct concept ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ 21st question. Let magnitude of a is equal to 3, magnitude of b is equal to root 2 by 3 and magnitude of a cross b is equal to 1. Find angle between vector a and vector b. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಗಿವನ್, magnitude of b is given and magnitude of a cross b is given. If it is cross product is given, find angle between a and b. So you can apply sin of the angle. Cross product ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ sin theta ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ cosine of angle between ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, now here find angle between a and b. You know that sin of angle between the vector sin theta is equal to, do you know the formula? Remember, magnitude of a cross b divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. That is the formula. Substituting the value, magnitude of a cross b 1, magnitude of a is 3, magnitude of b is root 2 divided by 3. That 3 cancel. Sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Therefore angle theta is equal to standard angle, sin of which angle is 1 by root 2, 45 degree, radian pi by 4 radian. Okay, similarly another question. If a and b are, if vector a and b are two vectors such that magnitude of a dot b is equal to magnitude of a cross b, then find the angle between ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ. ಹಾಂ ನೋಡಿರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ, ಎ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಿನೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ, ಎ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಬಿನೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ. ಅಂದರೆ ಎ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು, ಕೊಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್. ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್. ನಾವು ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಡೇಟಾ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಬಿ. Implies, you know that cosine of the angle between the vector given by cos theta is equal to a dot b divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. ಹೌದಾ? Now using this cross multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, magnitude of a into magnitude of b cos theta is equal to a dot b. Correct? A dot b is equal to cross multiply magnitude of a into magnitude of b cos theta. Similarly, sine of angle between the vector formula, sin theta is equal to magnitude of a cross b divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. Again cross multiply magnitude of a into magnitude of b sin theta is equal to magnitude of a cross b. ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ. ರೈಟ್? Now observe this. In left hand side magnitude of a magnitude of b cos theta, right hand side is also magnitude of a magnitude of b sin theta. What is common? Magnitude of a magnitude of b common. So divide both sides by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. Okay, see what happened? Cos theta is equal to, these two terms get cancelled, cos theta is equal to sin theta. Or divide by cos theta. What happened? 1 is equal to sin theta by cos theta. That is 1 is equal to sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. Tan theta value 1, angle theta is 45 degree or pi by 4 radian. So magnitude of a dot b is equal to magnitude of a cross b. Then angle between a and b is 45 degree. Okay. Next question. Again 21st question. Find the value of lambda and mu for which 2i plus 6j plus 27k cross I plus lambda j plus mu k is equal to 0 vector. Then to find the value of lambda and mu. Observe madri ille. There are two vectors. This is one vector, this is another vector. In between these two vectors, cross product. That first vector denoted by a, second vector denoted by b. Now a cross b is equal to 0. Definition of cross product. Determinant. Write the coefficient of I is ak. Now here first row I is ak. Second row write the coefficients of I is ak. 2, 6, 27. And second vector coefficient of I is ak 1. Lambda mu is equal to 0 vector. Then expand it. Now this implies I into deleting first row first column 6 mu minus 27 lambda minus j into deleting first row second column 2 mu minus 27 plus k into deleting first row third column 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0 vector. Definition of 0 vectors. All the vectors are a vector whose magnitude is 0, that is known as 0 vector. Now here I into 6 mu minus 27 lambda minus j into 2 mu minus 27 plus k into 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. So now this is called it as first term a, and here b, and here c. So a plus b plus c is equal to 0. When you say that a plus b plus c is equal to 0, either a is equal to 0, b is equal to 0, c is equal to 0. ಇದು 0 ಇರಬೇಕು, I value 0, j value 0, k value 0, then only its value become 0. Therefore, now take one by one. 6 mu minus 27 lambda is equal to 0. Then 2 mu minus 27 is equal to 0. And 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದು 0 ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇದು 0 ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇದು 0 ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0. ಅದೇ ಇಂಟು ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ 0. ಬಟ್ ಎಡಿಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಆಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ 0. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 6 mu minus 27 lambda is equal to 0. 2 mu minus 27 is equal to 0, as well as 2 lambda minus 6 equal to 0. Then only its value become 0. Now to find the value of lambda and mu, simplify. 2 mu minus 27 is equal to 0, or 2 mu is equal to 27. Therefore mu is equal to 27 by 2. And 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. 2 lambda is equal to 6. Divide by 2. Lambda is equal to 6 by 2. That is 3. So lambda value 3, mu value 27 by 2. Okay. Then another question. So 21st, that is also important sum. Find the area of a parallelogram. Find the area of a parallelogram whose adjacent sides are given by the vector. Sides are given by the vector. Given by the vectors. So first one, A is equal to I plus j minus k, and B is the vector I minus j plus k. Similarly, another problem, A is equal to 3i plus j, 3i plus j plus 4k. B is the vector I minus j, B vector I minus j plus k. And one more, A is the vector I minus j plus 3k, and B is the vector 2i minus 7j plus k. Okay. Now here find the area of parallelogram with two adjacent sides are given. I think you know the formula. Remember that formula. Area of parallelogram with two sides are given is given by the formula magnitude of A cross B. Now here first problem, first to find A cross B. How to calculate A cross B? Definition of cross product, determinant. First row I is A k. Second row coefficient of I is A k in vector A. 1, 1, minus 1. Vector B, 1, minus 1, 1. Expand it, plus, minus, plus. I into deleting first row, first column. 4 numbers, the difference of the cross multiply. 1 into 1, 1, difference, minus, minus 1 into minus 1, plus 1. Minus j into deleting first row, second column, the difference of the cross multiply. 1 into 1, 1, difference, minus 1 into minus 1, minus 1, that minus into minus plus 1, plus k into deleting first row, third column, 4 numbers, the difference of the cross multiply. 1 into minus 1, minus 1, difference, minus 1 into 1, 1. Simplify. 1 minus 1, 0 into I, 1 plus 1, 2, plus into minus, minus 2j, then minus 2k. Then to find the area of parallelogram, therefore area of parallelogram with two adjacent sides are given is given by the formula magnitude of A cross B. The magnitude is under root of coefficient of I 0 square is 0, coefficient of j minus 2 square 4, coefficient of j minus 2 square 4, that is 4 plus 4 root 8, that is 2 root 2 units. So area of parallelogram is 2 root 2 units. Similarly, second one, same type. A cross B is equal to determinant I is a k. Write the coefficients of I is a k in vector A. 3, 1, 4. Correct? Next, 1, minus 1, 1. Expand it. I into plus, minus, plus. Expand it. I into deleting first row, first column. 1. Difference. Minus, minus 1 into 4, minus 4, minus into minus, plus 4. Minus j into deleting first row, second column. 3 ones are 3. Difference minus 1 into 4, 4. Plus k into deleting first row, third column. 3 into minus 1 minus 3. Difference minus 1 into 1, 1. So 5i, 3 minus 4 minus 1 minus into minus plus 1 into j plus j minus 3 minus 1 minus 4k. Therefore, area of parallelogram given by the formula magnitude of A cross B, that is under root of magnitude of A cross B, root of coefficient of I 5 square 25, coefficient of j 1 square 1, coefficient of k minus 4 square 16. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, 6 plus 1 7 plus 5 12 1, that is root 42. So area of parallelogram is root 42. And similarly third one, first to find A cross B vector. A cross B vector is equal to determinant I is a k, coefficient of I is a k in vector A 1 minus 1 3, vector B 2 minus 7 1. Expand it. I into deleting first row, first column. Minus 1 into 1 minus 1. Difference minus. Minus 7 into 3 minus 21. Minus into minus plus 21. Minus j into deleting first row, second column. 1 into 1 1. Difference minus 2 3s are 6. Plus k into deleting first row, third column. 1 into minus 7 minus 7. Difference 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus into minus plus 2. So that is 20i. 1 minus 6 minus 5 minus into minus plus 5j minus 7 plus 2 minus 5 minus 5k. Okay. Therefore, area of parallelogram is equal to, now here among these three take 5 common, 4i plus 1j minus k is equal to formula magnitude of A cross B, area of parallelogram formula magnitude of A cross B, that is 5 as it is. Magnitude of A cross B, root of 4 square 16, coefficient of j 1 square 1, coefficient of k minus 1 square 1, that is 5 root 18. Further ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ 18 split ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನೀವು. So 5 root 18 ಅನ್ನ, that is 5 into root 18 is same as 9 into 2. 5 into square root of 9 3 into root 2, that is 5 3s are 15 root 2 units. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ನು. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ A cross B. Sine of the angle between the vectors formula sin theta is equal to magnitude of A cross B by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Cosine of angle between the vectors formula cos theta is equal to A dot B by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Okay. Now one more question, last question in part B, that is in vectors. Question number 22. Show that question number 22. Show that A minus B cross A plus B vector is equal to 2 times A cross B. 2 times A cross B. Very simple question. LHS vector A minus B cross product vector A plus B is equal to, open the bracket, A cross A, first point, A cross A, just multiply ಮಾಡಿದಂಗೆ. Next A cross B, A cross A, plus A cross B. Next, minus B cross A. Minus B cross A. Next again, minus into plus minus B cross B. Correct? Just open the bracket. Is equal to. As you know that same vectors in cross product, what is its value? Its value is 0. ಆಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಎ ಇಸ್ ದ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ 1i plus 2j plus 3k. ಫೈಂಡ್ ಎ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಎ. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಎ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಎನ? ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ i is a k, ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ i is a k 1 2 3, ಅಗೇನ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ i is a k 1 2 3. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? i into deleting first to first column, cross multiply 6 minus 6, minus j into deleting first to second column, 3 1s are 3, minus 1 into 3 3, plus k into deleting first to third column, 2 minus 2, 6 minus 6 0, 3 minus 3 0, 2 minus 2 0, that is all values are 0. Cross product in same vectors is 0, plus a cross b minus, you know that a dot b is equal to b dot a. Dot product is commutative. But is it a cross b is equal to b cross a? No. A cross b is not equal to b cross a. But a cross b is equal to what happened? Minus of b cross a. Or b cross a is equal to minus of a cross b. Now minus of a cross b is nothing but plus a cross b. Interchange. Correct? Again same vectors in cross product 0. So 1 time a cross b plus 1 time a cross b. 2 times a cross b. That is equal to RHS. Okay students. So these problems belongs to under part B. Question number 21 and 22 belongs to vector algebra. So two more questions in part B, that is question number 23 as well as 24. Question number 23 belongs to under 3D geometry. Question number 24 belongs to under probability topic. Okay, now we will discuss next class. Okay students, thank you.